How many Vicodin, like, when you have an injury, are you supposed to take a day? 4?
2 to 4, yeah.
4,
I was
5.
taking I was taking Brett Favre, like, yeah.
30 fucking Vicodins a day.
And how many did you do that one weekend in Houston? You did a lot of something.
I did 30 Valiums.
Oh, my God.
In 3 days, Bobby Lee.
Yeah, that'll put down a T-Rex, man.
That put me down. I was talking sideways. So Friday, like I wouldn't even call the house because I was calling like this. How you doing, Bobby Lee? Who's this? It's Joey Diaz speaking to the phone. It's Joey Diaz speaking to the phone. It's Joey Diaz. It was fucking horrible. I didn't even go home. I got out on a Sunday. I woke up in Beaumont, Texas, and I made Pete, the owner of the lap stop, take me to Intercontinental, and I got room service and all that Houston food. And I swear to God, by Wednesday, Thursday, I went to my buddy's house, who was an attorney. I stayed with him, and I still couldn't talk. Like I didn't.
Why'd you take that many?
Because I had them.
Ah, you had them.
Do you follow me?
Yeah,
I went to Houston. I got to Beaumont on a Thursday, and I asked.
Because normal people would maybe give them out, but no, you have to take it.
It was fucking Bobby. You've been there.
I know.
We've been there. Where it's just. I went down there to get blow in Beaumont. I was doing the weekend at Beaumont, and I went to get powder, and there was no powder. But I go, what does the guy have? And he goes, he got Valium. You know what? I don't like Valium, but give me 30 of them. You know, because I knew in those days, I knew a couple comics who liked them.
Yeah.
Again, you buy them for your comic friends. You know, even if I took 5, I'd still give away 20, and I keep 5 at the house for those nights when I got dead dick, and I want to get my dick or whatever. You know. And I went down there and I had him. I never forget this. I had him in a brown bag, like a brown bodega bag, you know, like a beer can bag. Yeah. And I had him in there, and I would just keep going in there and eating them. But the Friday was sickening because I had no weed, so I had no weed either. So I was eating the Valiums. So I started like at 7 in the morning. Valiums only burn halfway; the rest go into your fat. I was 400 fucking pounds. They were all over and I kept popping them, you know. And
you had to perform that way?
I went, I got on the floor the first night and did my comedy a la Mitch Hedberg on the floor.
You did it lying down?
Yeah, it's Josh Wolf. It was, people knew. Then Saturday I kept eating them, and then the coke came. Then I mixed it with Jägermeister, and I just went. And then there was a little hot freak that was at Beaumont. We started talking, and she was going to drive her boyfriend home and come back to the hotel. So we was going back and forth. Then she showed up and she put a bikini on in the room. And we started eating fucking Valiums and doing powder. Then I ran out of blow at like 7 in the morning. And I called my friend's younger brother. He came and got me and took me to like the worst part of Beaumont where there's no Latinos, no Mexicans, no Chinese. It's just white people that hate everybody. And they took me deep into a cabin and we bought an 8-ball. It was the best blow I ever did. It was mixed with hatred. You could tell it was cocaine cut with hatred, dog. I was fucked up. Bobby Lee went back. She was naked playing with a pussy when I walked in the hotel. I never seen nothing like that. Wow. She was just playing with a pussy. It was like on fire. It was juicing everywhere. And I took my dick out and tried to get it hard. It was fucking like I never even told the story. Like, it was just the creepiest drug story, like at the end. This is 2005, after The Longest Yard came out. I was just going for it. Like, I was fucking gone. I walk in the hotel room, I close the door, and it was one of those things that you have to walk around, and there was 2 beds in the room, and she's balls-ass naked, just fucking with 5 hands in there, fucking rubbing a clit. And I go over, and my dick is this big, and I'm fucking trying to whack off in her mouth, and it's not getting hard, and she's sucking it, and she's sucking it, and she keeps going, I have a boyfriend, and she'd suck it for like another 2 minutes, and then I love my boyfriend. This is like the creepiest morning ever. And I'm hearing people at the hotel, they're in town for some Christian thing, and I'm hearing them get ready for church, and this is all going through your head, man. And finally, I ate more pills. And finally, like at 10, she goes, I gotta go. My boyfriend's picking me up in a half hour. We're going to his parents for long. I was like, you just sucked my dick, my dead dick, for 3 hours. You're gonna sit there across from your mother-in-law? Are you fucking crazy? And I remember going for the bag, and they were gone. And going, and going, maybe she robbed me. And no.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe she took some?
No, because she had 2. She wasn't even a Valium chick. She was a coke chick. And I didn't check into a rehab. I just checked it for a week and a half, and I came back to L.A. and kept an eye on the monkey. Got to keep an eye on the monkey. When you're at that point, you got to keep an eye on the monkey because you might OD. You're fresh to OD. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know this going in, though.